Hey, how's everybody doing? It's that time of the week again. We're going into week 6, so we're almost at the halfway point. I'm looking at the standings right now. You got Brian with America's Fantasy Team in first place in one division, and Not Racist Redskins, Omar's team in first place in the other division at 4-1. Just so everybody understands how this is going to break down for the playoffs, it will be the top two division winners, and then the next four teams by standing, no matter what division they're in. The tiebreakers are going to be simple. It's going to be first head-to-head, then the second will be most points scored, and that's how we'll break down the ties. Next week, I'll probably do actually a couple different ones, but one of them I'm going to probably try to do like a mid-season award and see how that works out. But enough for that right now. Let's get to the games. First game up here, of course, is my game. Here for the beer against Shoguns of Harlem. Cheers. I don't know why I ever really bother breaking down my games. I mean, I'm never going to predict myself to lose, no matter what. I don't care who I'm playing or what people I got going out there. It will always be my team to win. But with that being said, Art had two guys going on Thursday night, and he put up 23. I had Cam Newton going. He put up 23 also. Right now, they got me predicted to win by 7, and I don't even think it'll be that close. I clearly got you there, little buddy, by wide receiver, running back. It's not even close, dude. I don't even know what scrubs you're throwing out there. So I really think this one will be over early after the 1 o'clock Sunday games. Here for the Beer cruises to victory by 15. Next game up. Niners to the end against the Gert Locker. Alright, so early this week, waiver wire, somebody dropped star player, Gert Locker. So lucky. I don't even know how this happened. This is the biggest robbery since the Dutch bought the Manhattan from the natives for about $24. But sorry, bud, I don't even think that's going to save your season. I'm looking at your team. Adrian Peterson on the bench, trash. I guess A.J. Green's going to help you a little bit next week, but I'm looking at it as I like Drew Brees. You know, you got a tough defense. I just think Deshaun's going to be done early. Go up big. Devontae Freeman's going to be too much for Miami. Tyreek Hill, I don't know. That dude, he catches like 3 passes a week for like 100 yards and 2 touchdowns. Unbelievable. Jaguars' defense is pretty decent. I'm going to stick with this one. Niners to the end. Going to win by 8. Next up, Steel Bush Pirates against Two Guns. Hey, Julian. Hope everything's going okay. I hope you're doing alright, bud. Like I said, if you need anything, please just hit me up, man. No problems at all. But, get to the game. They got Julian, Steelbush Pirates, to win by 9 over Two Guns. And I don't see any reason why that's not going to happen. He got Fournette. Going to have a big day. LA got really sorry run defense. I think Kamara, after the trade of Peterson, I think is going to play a huge role in that offense down in New Orleans. DeAndre Hopkins just freaking Sean Watson's just chucking the ball constantly. I really like Julian's team. So I'm going to go with Julian by Steelbush Pirates by 9. Alright. Ball so hard against pumpkin spice lattes. Jermaine, I don't even know. I think you were freaking drafting with a blindfold on sometimes when I look at your team. Lisa's pumpkin spice lattes have just fallen on some hard times. She was a contender last year. So right now they have ball so hard to win by 11. I think, God, Frank Gore, I think he's going to be taken over by Marlon Mack here. He's just old, slow. You got Aaron Rodgers and Juwan Howard, who I like. Neither one of your wide receivers would even sniff the field on my team. Benjamin did get you 14 points last night. I just really think Pumpkin Spice Lattes is going to take this one. Jake Doyle, big part of Indy's defense. Like the receivers of Cobb, Thomas, and Thomas brothers out there. I think Pumpkin Spice Lattes does the upset here, and they're going to win by 2. Mighty Doc Sound against Cheeseheads. I think Mighty Doc Sounds need to make some lineup changes. Hopefully they get in there and do it. Their team's looking pretty rough. When you're starting 2 Cleveland Browns, it's never a good time. I'm not going to spend too much time on this one. Even though Randy's only predicted to score 87 points, I think he easily wins this one by 10. And last up, Not Racist Redskins against American Fantasy Team. Omar against Brian. Really need Brian to lose. Every week I look at his team, I'm just like, God, how does this dude keep on winning every week? Really, besides Melvin Gordon, he really don't have a star on that team. So I'm trying to figure out how he got to the point of 5-0. I really think Omar's going to run away with this one as badly as I want him to lose. Knock him down a peg and put me in first place in the division after I win. I think he easily wins this one by 15. Well, that's it, guys. I'm out. I'll talk to you later this week. Cheers.